If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. You're funny, EA. See, you know. Press prove it plus add trickster plus. If his left stick sucks, your game is cooked, man. Your game is so cooked because his left stick should be really good in game. This SBC is like 180k, I think, something like that. So by default, you already know that for me, especially since I like to play like regular football breakdowns as much as possible, that's already starting off really nicely. And then the other two playstyle pluses are both very big W's as well. Quick step, I really like, really big playstyle, and then technical plus, very helpful too. So already looking pretty nice. Playstyles, bunch of dribbling stuff. What he lacks in certain positions is going to be in some shooting stuff, right? So honestly, a lot of the meta right now that people are doing is like using finesse shot plus and just going on the edge of the box and hitting those strikes. So he has a regular. So I think because his center of gravity is low, he might be able to hit it. A card formatted for a hawk as well. Really formatted for a hawk, yeah. Ace boost, shooting boost, passing we just leave as it is. Dribbling is, I mean, it should already be in a good position to be able to move left and right with. Defensive stats, he actually has some defensive stats, which could be helpful. For physical, you will be increasing that with the hawk as well. So a couple of passing stuff too. So he actually looks like a very competent right-sided player. Like if you're using him in the right attacking mid position, right wing, like anything like that, I could see the card potentially doing really well in those positions. So yeah, no, he should definitely be an interesting one. Honestly, if I don't like this card, then it's cooked because he has both the playstyles. They kind of did the same thing to Jack Grealish on his showdown card. I never tried that card out, but they did give both of those playstyle pluses. So we're gonna see how this Sterling plays in game, man. Hopefully he's a beast. Nice. Starting off hot with the assist there. Nice. When the goalkeeper gets too close, you gotta do the extra stuff, man. In his case, he can dribble. Hopefully responsive as possible in those situations. Oh, good challenge, good challenge. But utilize that technical there. Again, yeah. Pretty responsive there. And typical meta, we don't score? That's insane. What are you talking about? I don't score that, EA. Oh, nice try. It's kind of crazy to be able to left stick with him and then use the technical right afterwards. Like you can transition into the technical way quicker than you normally can, you know? That's not what I meant to do, but hey, we almost scored. Never know, never know. Oh, you moved him a little bit there too. Well done, good stuff. Oh man, it's insane that I don't score that, man. It's insane, dude. Close. Definitely lacks in the physical in those engagements. I did a shot cancel there. Typical goal. You move. I think over there you gotta do like a coqueta pass or something. Yeah, I just gotta shoot near post there. Ball roll into a shot or something. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't register it. Just did step overs. I never do step overs in my life, but sure. Goal? Nice. Look on the left stick. We did a shot cancel there to force the animation of the goalie. We score. Unlucky. Didn't get the small little angle there. That works. Left stick responsiveness into the technical. That's what I was mentioning earlier, right? It's being able to transition from left stick to technical. It's like really fast to work with, right? Huh. Not from that animation, no chance. That's unfortunate. Couldn't register the second skill move there I wanted to do. You can do that skill move and it'll come off sometimes, but it's really lucky. Like the defender has to like respond a certain way, you know? You could do that one like on the go as well. I tried. Something crazy, you know? Little press proven. Little press proven. Oh, almost. Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh, please. Oh my goodness. And you get scared because you're like, oh, is he gonna do time finishing? Who knows? It's funny, man, because this guy has Trickster Plus and Press Proven, and trust me, if you gave it to other cards, it would be way better than it is on Sterling, but it definitely has compensated for his base mechanics feeling a certain way before, for sure, because there's so many moments where it's like you could do that, and then like, oh, do that, bang, you know, like, a lot of situations where you can transition from the left stick to the technical, but trust me, there have been players that I've used that have Press Proven that definitely feel a little bit more better, I would say. I don't know if that's because of composure on him, maybe? Hard to say, but it's still amazing though. Like it definitely has compensated for the card for the current meta for sure. You know how that is. Oh, the attacking AI in this game is glorious, man. Did you guys just see what Sterling did right there? Tell me if that makes any sense to your brains. Gets the block off there. Yeah, I had a feeling he's going to move his keeper there. There we go. Well done. Get the finesse shot off. Well, it still works out. You know how Bistic is, bro. Sterling's not going to do much there on the physical front. Good goal. Good goal. We'll take that. The timing of that for the pass was actually perfect. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Raheem Sterling SBC. So it's pretty obvious that EA are definitely taking the approach of not giving the community like super meta cards at the end of the year. They're definitely going down the route of like doing store packs as much as possible, for sure. 100%. They've been doing this for a lot of the promos that were good in the past, and then this year they like changed. I think it was the same thing with like winter wild cards, maybe with the SBCs and stuff. Yeah, they're definitely going down that route because a lot of the footies cards that are competent cards to use in the current meta of the game are ones that you have to get through store packs. And I think it's the same thing with like these cards that they're releasing, because I'm not in the game like that, right? But I know that these cards over here, if they're trending, that means that the EA is adding them into the pack weight for this week, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but that's definitely the direction they're going, right? Because with these cards, they are improving them to the point where they're going to be capable to use in the meta of the game 100%. If you're a Chelsea fan and you want to use Raheem Sterling in your team, his left stick is going to be pretty solid to work with because he can kind of transition from the left stick into the technical pretty quickly on this card, right? There are moments where, honestly, like I've used cards that if they were to have those playstyles, they would left stick a little bit better. I don't know if it's like his body type or something that makes him do that, but it's still overcompensating for it like crazy. But he definitely has moments where I feel like it's not as responsive as it should be with those two playstyles, right? So it's one of those things where it's like I'm explaining to you that his left stick is gonna still be pretty decent to work with, especially out of the technical, right? Because the technical is pretty fast on the card for those things. But there are moments where it's like you're doing certain turns and there's like an element to it that just feels a little bit weird, right? But generally speaking, again, if you use a card like this in those side positions, specifically the right hand side, I would say, right, on a Hawk chemistry style, you want to make sure that you utilize the fact that he's going to be a quicker player to work with, right? He's got the whipped pass and stuff for like the regular stuff for the crosses and whatnot. That's where you're going to be working with the most. His finesse shots didn't feel like crazy special, right? Like obviously finesse shot plus would add to it quite a bit, but like I said, man, I don't know if it's his like body type or something that makes him like weird in certain situations at this point in the game, right? But yeah, no, they're definitely going down the direction of providing cards that are either like insanely expensive but meta, like Butcher Guango, but very good card in game if people actually like grind the SBCs through that, or just doing it through the store packs for the most part. Like that's what it feels like for sure. Because the SBCs, there's a lot of things that like at this point would have to be like much higher. But again, with Sterling, they did give him the right play styles to really overcompensate the card to be significantly better in the meta of the gameplay. Maybe it's his composure, 87. It could be the composure, to be honest with you guys, because when you're close to people, it does affect the card, right? So imagine if he doesn't have those two playstyles, like at this point, oh my goodness. Because I will say right now that I feel like with the composure at 87, with the physical, like you definitely notice that. Like you're going to lose the ball in a lot of situations. Like the physical engagements, it's hard to get past people sometimes, for sure, because of the lack of those two specific things. It might be a composure thing, guys, to be honest. Like what that makes his left stick weird, it might be that, because 87 is quite low. Like there's cards that like, let me see the Sokka card after the upgrades. Yeah, 99. I mean, yeah, I mean, there you go, right? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. We'll see where Schweinsteiger is, because I don't know if he's an SBC. I don't even know if he's a gameplay objective. He's there, but I don't know. We'll see.